Welcome to Dance Mobile Magazine. We are live at the Elements Dance Convention in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are here with the legendary JaQuel. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
What's up? It's your boy JaQuel Knight, and we're here at Elements Dance in Charlotte, North Carolina. Represent.
Yes, thank you for that. Now, for some of our new audiences that may not know you, the up-and-coming dancers, the young dancers, 10, 15 years old, can you just give us a brief background about your dance history?
Oh my God, my dance history. I guess my breakout number is Beyonce Single Ladies, and then from there I went on to choreograph for everyone: Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Kelly Rowland, Brandy, your American Idol, your So You Think You Could Dances, your Nicole Scherzingers, every female pop star I have choreographed for.
Wow.
Besides Rihanna and Lady Gaga.
Wow, that's amazing. And so with your history and your background, what are some of the things that you look for when you look to hire a dancer to work with you?
Oh my God, I think the biggest thing I look for is heart and drive, and passion. Because dancers, you're gonna rehearse, so it's not about the steps. It's about having someone who has that fire in them, that you want to be around all day because you're in rehearsals 8 to 13 hours a day. So you gotta want to see this person dance all day, and it gotta be more than the steps, It has to be more than the steps.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, I just want to come up to date. What are some of the most recent projects that you're actually proud of and you feel good that, that you were able to be a part of and produce?
I think my most recent project that I'm super proud of is the new Beyonce project. With Formation, the music video. Outside of just choreographing, I also help kind of creatively direct the video and edit it with Beyonce and Melina. And I'm really proud of how that's turned out. And then I'm really proud of what we did at Superbowl. It's something about having an artist who wants to make a statement, and you do it artfully. You just do it with art. There's nothing you have to say, but we can put it in the art, put it in the work, and that just speaks volumes alone.
So you worked from the creative and the directorial perspective, and we're here at the Elements Dance Convention. So when you speak to young people here, what would you say to them to put them on a path to be at the position to where you are as far as directing and actually even maybe getting hired as dancers for, working in a production like that?
I think the biggest thing is stay true to yourself and treat people right, and be honest, and it's all those good old country family morals, especially with myself. I was working with Chuck when I first started dancing. Chuck was the guy who kind of took me under his wing, and I was always assisting him, always at everything he was at, and Chuck's a good guy, and he made sure, don't treat people bad, don't do this to people, if you tell people you're gonna do something, keep your word. It was those basic morals that he continued to instill in us after, school and after being outside of your parents' home or wherever, that really stuck with me.
So you have a long personal history with Chuck.
Oh yes, super long and super personal. Yeah, that's like my dad, uncle. We call him Uncle Chuck.
Wow. I asked this question to Draco yesterday, and I'm just gonna throw it in at you, because all of the other guys was here. If you had the opportunity to work on a super massive project that had to do with dance, and you could choose 5 of the choreographers, they could be your friends. Who would the 5 people be that you would like to collaborate with on a big, massive dance project? It's funny because he laughed just like that, and all the 5 people that he named was the 5 people that was here.
Oh
so
my
I just
God.
thought that was funny. Who was some of the people that you'd like to work with?
I think I'll be the same too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Absolutely Draco.
Yeah.
Absolutely Draco. Absolutely Jamal.
Yeah.
Absolutely Chuck.
Yes.
Sean Bencat would definitely be a part of that with me as well. Um, and then we have another friend, Aisha Francis, too. And I would love to throw the midst of that.
Yeah, no, and that's
It's
fine.
just,
I mean, there's many,
No,
many more, but sometimes based on a project, you may only could collaborate, work with
Yeah.
5 people. So it's not that more than the 5 wouldn't certainly be capable. But I just thought it made them laugh, and so I just
No,
wanted to throw that
it's
too.
it's a good question.
Yeah, because you guys are all friends and close friends, and he was just sharing that kind of energy. And actually, when I asked him the question, the guys actually walked in the room. So it was just a big joke. So I just wanted to put it out there. For you
Yeah,
too.
all those guys, for me, I'm so honored to kind of be here because everyone here that's teaching are kind of like my mentors,
Yeah.
they were the ones who was like, Quell, keep going, Quell, you can do it, from Dave Scott, to Chuck, to Draco, to Jamal, all of those guys were the ones that was looking out, being from Atlanta, I knew them when I was there, and then they kind of just made my transition to LA so smooth, thank you, Jesus,
That's what everybody's
thank
saying,
God,
yeah.
they made that transition like easy,
Yes.
to the point that people are like, how did you, how did you do this?
Yes.
It's because I had some great people in my life, and it's really cool to still have them in my
Support
life,
system, yes.
so it's really great.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up, and today at Elements, what do you want the young people to take away from, what you're gonna help them to appreciate today in terms of choreography, information, whatever?
I want the kids to dance, that's my thing, dance, 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 You have to dance. I know it sounds crazy because we had a dance convention, but, dance has started to lose itself, it's become about the steps, it's become about, the technician, but it's something that you have inside of you that makes you want to dance. And I just want the kids to just understand that and just hold on to it, and it's a way to adapt that to the pop world, so if you want to become a professional dancer, you want to go and dance for your Britney Spears or dance for your Taylor Swift, it's still a pocket to keep your fire, but adapted to the pop world.
Okay.
So that's my
Advice to
thing
you.
today.
Yeah, okay. Now, thank you for that. And one final question, is there anybody that you wanna thank and just, give a shout out to, whatever, that just may have supported you? It's always good for the young people to see humility, and so I always throw that question in there.
Oh, it's so many people, my mom, of course, my mom is here. My mom and my aunt and my cousin, so I got like some family here, they're always supportive. And my aunt, she's really supportive, she's here today as well. But shout out to Chuck, shout out to Chuck, who's really was the guy that said, Quell, move to LA. When you move to LA, it's gonna happen for you. You have what it takes. That was Chuck for me.
Wow.
And now, 10 years later, 12 years later, look where we are.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Shout out to Chuck, and then shout out to everyone that's on the staff too. They're all really great people and really great friends of mine. And they all kind of a part of my stepping stones. So it's really weird. It's really weird
To
for me.
single out, yes. No, that's fine, thank you. Well, I just want to thank you for giving us this exclusive. We appreciate you. We certainly appreciate the work that you have not just recently done, but just over the years in general, and your contributions to the arts. I know you got to go because the kids are ready for you. So again,
Yeah.
thank you.